Oh, it's just Fairy Tale. Hey.
How did you get that?
The music. God, I look so old, Ben. Look at all my wrinkles.
Bro, you're like a 50-year-old man.
I am. Fucking look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm gonna be balding soon. Do we even need to do anything else? Or should I just turn on Doki Doki?
Yeah, just turn it on, I guess.
Alright, Aris, you can watch the stream if you want.
I'm watching both.
Peace, faggots.
So tell me what to do.
Okay.
Bro, why is the camera just on me? I'm eating my sandwich.
They need to watch, okay? By they, I mean the one person who's gonna view this, which is Aris, possibly.
This sandwich tastes good. It's a roast chicken, bacon and stuffing sandwich from Tesco's, £3 meal deal.
I can't eat bacon.
Tastes good. The fact that you can actually do that.
Shit.
I hate my life. I want to die.
Aris, I make my stream depressing. What do I do?
I'm making your stream depressing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't even know how that OBS works.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's still on me. Damn it.
Have you even started yet?
Damn it.
Yeah, it started.
What, has it started?
Why is Ben eating a sandwich?
Can you see him?
This is my lunch, okay?
Yeah, and how far behind is this?
About 10 seconds maybe.
Joe, what's the delay?
I don't know.
About 10 seconds.
Yep, see you there.
Yeah.
It was about 10 seconds.
Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 seconds.
Basically.
And my guess was almost accurate.
My background is not gay.
Joe, this better be dedicated to me.
Boy!
Should I start recording it as well so I can upload
Nah,
it?
nah.
No?
Because when you're streaming on YouTube, once the stream finishes, it uploads as a video anyway.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
I don't like that. Can we hang up on Harris?
Aris, this sound is driving us mad. I might have to hang up on you.
No,
Okay.
Put it through headphones or something.
oh, that's what everybody's hearing.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm not just playing it like we bully. That's just what everybody hears on your screen.
Well. It's gonna be a good stream.
Oh, you got some nice comments in the live chat.
Probably all from you.
Let me check it out.
Alright.
I'll get the comments up on my phone, boys.
You better dedicate this.
No, is it It's Joe 27?
No, it's just Joe.
It's just It's Joe.
It's just Joe.
It's just.
I can't even talk with these fucking shits in. I can say shits.
Don't say shit.
Oh, I'm gonna get demonetized, Ben.
Doesn't matter. What's your picture?
I need the ad revenue.
What's your picture?
No, you. No.
Yes, I do, Harris. It's black background,
Green
white
spot.
controller in the middle.
Oh, I'm autistic.
I think it's on the second page.
There's just so many It's Joes.
What?
Have you started gaming yet?
Oh, there's even a little live next to your logo.
Should I just do it like this? Because it's not going to go full screen.
Fuck it.
Go full screen.
No. Alright. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game.
Seriously.
It is actually a fucked up game. For content warnings, please visit. No.
I'm fucked up.
13 years old. Yep.
13 years of age.
Wait,
Why
wait, wait,
13?
shh, shh. You ready?
You suck.
You ready?
yourself.
You ready? You ready?
Thank
You ready?
you, Harris.
You guys, shh, guys, you ready?
Harris,
Doki!
This wants me to die.
I love this game. Da, da, da.
This is fucking AIDS. Boy, at least put the camera somewhere else, not just on me. Put it up there or something.
They need to watch you eat that sandwich.
This fucking sandwich is so intense.
Where should I put it?
Up there.
Where?
Up there or something. That's still me eating the sandwich.
But if I hold it like that, we can see both of us every so often. Here we go. Everyone comes onto the stream, and is like, what the fuck? Is that just in the background? Yeah.
But where do we get both of us? They're in the mirror.
Oh, mirror. There's
fucking
little cum
genius.
stains on it, right?
Oh, gonna have to suffer while I eat the sandwich. Oh no.
What name should we have? Just use one of the bars.
No, bro, at least put it back out there.
Yeah.
Put it focused on you or something.
Everyone's gonna be watching this tomorrow at school.
On the stream, there's just me and the sandwich.
What name?
Fuck it, Ben. When? Ben.
Fuck you. Okay. Alright, you're the voice of main guy. I'll voice this girl, you voice main guy.
Yeah.
So that's us.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour, and a good friend since we were children. Typical. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Got a sandwich on. We used to walk to school together on days like these, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. When she's going straight up me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Also, Joe, the camera's a bit like close to your face. That is right there.
Oh no. What's that? How do I, what do I do with it?
But aim it more down or something.
Someone that
However,
called on you.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Alright. Is this what you
mean
use
by
the
it
mouse
starts
now?
with sunshine and rainbows?
Yeah. Still fly.
No, then they won't be able to see me. Turn it back as well.
I'll be the cameraman.
Boy, your voice.
I overslept again! Well, I caught you just in time.
This is this time yours.
Fuck you. Why should you?
Maybe, but because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Yeah? You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Ben.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine.
I think it's the worst angle of me ever.
What?
Just like my fucking double chin.
There you go, you have it.
No, but again, there's put it back there.
Fine. God will
No, I'll put it like further back or something.
Yeah, I'll put
So you can actually get both of them.
maybe. And then slide it over it.
Yeah.
Like that?
And then if you push jump over this way.
Possibly.
You see, you might need to angle the camera a little bit. On my stream, but mine because I had 10 seconds. You could just have that onto OBS. That'll probably be quicker.
What?
I'll tap to OBS.
Ah, you're a smart man. Oh yeah. Alright, what's that?
But you have to like proper shuffle over.
This is good. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Did you say fine?
I'm fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be me, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, sir. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Ben, have you decided with the club to join yet?
I want to join the fucking porno club. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true! You told me you would join the club this year!
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. You won't even know why I do that.
Alright. I'm just wondering about how worried I am when I get to learn how to socialise or have any skills for more knowledge. Oh, me.
This is kind of like the me, except I'm not a chick and I don't like you.
Yeah. Your happiness is really important to me, though. I know you're happy now, but I might have thought you would be neat in a few years because you're not used to the world.
Wow.
You trust me, right?
You're so mean.
I know, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs tickets will make you happy. How will a club make me not be elite?
Because then you socialise, man.
No promises though.
When you at least promise me you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get elected by something every day? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relax her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head, I just wrote they probably had a little Europe after that.
Oh, so that's another book, is it? Is that why you super horrible?
Probably is. I'm so far behind.
It's fine then.
Just Mario. Yeah, I did that. Oh? End cast. Sunday is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it.
That is not sorted.
No.
Over before you know.
Over
Where the fuck's that? Starts before you know.
Mr. Monday. Unless we have Mr. More left. After I pack up my things, I said, I'm get to wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
That dude's very motivating. That dude's like most motivational dude I know.
Fucking do it. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Boy, we join that shit. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming outside the bathroom as we're just sitting in here spacing out, so I had him.
So chubby. Stop.
What should I do?
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
How do you do that?
Fucking years of experience.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
I'm impressed.
I like how we give you a warning about depression. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club.
But I thought I might just need... I thought I just need some encouragement, so I thought, some there.
No what?
Well,
Bet you can come to my club.
Sayori, what's your fucking club?
Yeah?
There is no way I am going to your club. Look at that face. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. How fucking boring. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only, She only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Ooh, wow. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the anime club.
Come on.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Sleep.
Oh, thanks.
Also, at Tesco's, I bought these things, right? They are hula-hoops, big hoops, right?
Big hoops.
And they are fucking big.
Jesus.
Oh.
Nice.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I'm scary.
Yeah.
I came to the top club yesterday. I'm bringing a new member.
Doki Club.
I know, right?
So cool. And that's you make cupcakes and everything.
There's a lot of foreshadowing in this game, I know, so.
Yeah. Don't make promises you can't keep. Well, fuck it. I would just join this one about.
Yeah.
I can't tell Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning as to have plans to will this out. I left her off alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? That's what I do.
Yes, let's go.
Really stop.
Why? I'm doing amazing. Just put up my voice.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
I don't even like cupcakes, but I would.
I fucking love them. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Sup, fuckers?
Everyone, the new member is here. Wait.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh,
Who's gonna go on?
fuck it.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. It's called a big dick.
Yeah, she looks like that.
Seriously, you bought a boy?
Yeah. that hates me.
Yeah.
Seriously?
No, wait, I think it's a different voice, isn't it? So the book.
No.
Seriously, you bought a boy?
Nah, dude. Fuck it. It's Ryan Collingwood voice.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ben? What is she looks like a fucking psychopath. She's just a standard, but then she's like, she hates guys.
Yeah.
Ben, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escaped me in this situation. Fuck it, I joined this club, I wouldn't fucking leave. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? Oh, it's me, but...
Come on,
What are you
dude.
looking at, bitch?
If you want to say something, say it.
She's like this little bitch.
By the end of this, I'll get the voices down.
Sorry. Nancy. It was Nancy. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Nancy is the one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Barely. She's also one of them, the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. Maybe she's Sandra.
You can just ignore her when she gets nippy.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Nancy. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest
Yuri.
girl in the club. Yuri.
Gay.
She reads this game now.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature than and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already met. But
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? Is that you or me?
me.
Okay.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Ben. Oh, what the fuck? Monica smiles sweetly.
What
We
man
do-
sound?
don't know each other. We do? We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
What's her name?
Basically, completely out my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Yeah, you too, Monica.
Come sit down, Ben. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me on Monica. Choose me or I'll cut you. I'll get the cupcakes.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's me as well.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Fuck you. Sorry, got a little too excited.
Then, how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to
I
Sayori.
don't think widen the table. Just stuck another desk in.
Yeah, shove another desk. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Are they gonna come? Is Yuri gonna come out the closet?
Oh no.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori.
Probably the best option.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. I got your fucking cupcakes!
Okay, are you ready?
They probably can't even see, they can probably just see your armpit.
My armpit is good enough. Okay, that's... What's her name? Natsuki.
Ta-da!
Oh!
Natsuki left the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Let go. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make the ears.
Kawaii!
Why are we so fucked?
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
We'll get to over a cupcake.
Well, you know, it's not like I made them for you or anything. Go.
It's the Sundari.
Just hurry and take one.
Oh,
Sorry, you take one.
So we got... I got a hurt.
what? Is it in your braces?
It was just shoved in there. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious. Where is she?
Die. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Oh, you're such a lucky pup.
I turn the cupcake around my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite.
It's a cupcake, it's a bit symmetrical.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Boy, you like the cupcake? Oh.
So you're gonna blow this whole time.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yeah. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. Obviously, this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Why are you finishing me? It's not like I...
Haven't heard this somewhere before. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Made them for you or anything?
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. Fuck you.
This is so difficult.
I know, right?
But not for you, you know, you dummy.
Baka. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic. And dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this class. Oh fuck, this is me. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. To be honest, I wouldn't mind coming here and just reading if there were a bunch of hot girls there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, seeing reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy
Pastime?
it.
What's a pastime?
Oh, fuck. Pastime for me, but at least I enjoy it.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me.
So,
Oh wait,
so, what made you consider the literature club?
ah, fuck. I was afraid of this question. I was just like, yeah, she kept talking about how amazing it was.
I was offered a cupcake.
Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems to be happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Nigga, I was not embarrassed.
Yeah.
Well, make you feel right at home, okay?
This moan bitch.
Or if they had their own voices, make this so much easier.
No, but it makes it more fun if we voice it.
Yeah, yes.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make
The club.
as exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
The debate.
I meant to say debate, but it's just
Debate.
a debate. The T isn't needed. Debate.
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Politics and school clubs.
I mean, my mum just texted me. Don't forget to get the shopping already done. Do you like my spelling of already?
Already done.
Already done.
Country.
Already done.
It feels like nothing but arguing and budgeting and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Fuck. In other words, it's just boring.
Nigga. I can't say this somewhere. It's a Christian stream.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then fulfilling that dream.
Big.
It's time to fulfill my dream like the sex club.
Huh?
It's time to fulfill my dream, the sex club. It's the only one. Oh, it's me.
I thought you put a voice.
Monica? Really, he's a great leader.
What? Your bitch don't orgasm.
So you can orgasm shorts orgasm.
No. Yuri also nods in agreement. Dan, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
Must be.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festival that much more important.
Just take off your shirt and everyone will join.
I'm confident that we are going to grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Oh, what?
Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it.
Nice. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Is anyone else going to join the Doki Literature Club? Or is
You
this
just
it?
have to wait and see then.
Wow.
I won't give you any spoilers.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I'd say.
So, Ben, what kind of things do you like to read?
I don't read. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Do you reckon we should turn this audio down? Turn it up. Turn it up. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have
sounds fine.
I've turned it down just a
We should
bit.
turn this one.
No,
Too
look.
much? I'll let you deal with it.
Okay. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. No, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change.
What waifu should we go for? I'm feeling Natsuki.
Oh, that sounds right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's same thing.
The other one's not bad. What one should we go for?
Yeah.
Tsundere?
But she's the youngest.
They're all in school, they're all close enough.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
No, I'm just making sure it's all working.
That's good. So the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Excuse me. Faulted.
What?
Faulted?
Oh. But it seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obviously by the way her lit up. But it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Oh. Wait. I think we might have to. Okay, change. Put the camera that way a little bit because I want to sit back. Too much.
That's like this.
No, bring it this way. Too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Like
A little bit.
that. I think this is good. Yeah.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
Penis.
Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
I've never seen that before.
I've never read books.
Yeah, neither.
Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I've read a horror book once. Back in the day.
Back when I was younger.
I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
That's why I thought talking to anyone.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Why don't they know each other? For someone as gentle as you, I'm expecting, I'd expect them to talk to each other. Yeah, I'm reading horror books, wow. But no. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
I want to go to another world.
So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Oh. Look! I hate horror!
Oh, why is that? Is it spooky?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Wow. That's right. You usually like to write about some cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
But what? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. I looked at what you were writing, a poem called...
Don't say it out loud, you piece of shit, I'll cut you. And give it back.
You need to be louder.
Hey, me?
Fine. Yeah, you. Who else am I going to talk to?
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. So Ori slides behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her tits. I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. You ready for the blush? Why don't you share them sometime? There you go.
Yeah. No,
Natsuki averts her eyes.
you wouldn't like them.
Ah, that's a very confident writer here. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is best writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Backs down.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. Are we gonna have to write a poem as well?
Yeah.
That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus. Huh?
Should I give that girl like a really deep voice?
No. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Ben? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What is it? I can't write shit. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've bluntly come forward that's been on my mind the entire time. Don't do it. Fuck! Why would you say it, arsehole? I never said that I would join this club. Sayori may convince me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and
Everyone just looks so pissed.
I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought. Where's your
Oh, it's me. Ben.
Yeah, you. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'll be like, fuck it, I'll join.
Yeah.
This is if writing poems is the pride I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment.
Why are they all anorexic?
No, nobody in life is like that.
Yeah.
What is this bullshit, bro?
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Jansen's playing Payday 2. Wow.
Nice.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring into the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. Ben, I look forward to seeing you and how you express yourself. I express myself by being retarded. Yeah. I can really impress the glass star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. See, when you're like me, you don't get anxiety because you just don't give a shit. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey,
Hey Ben, since we're already here, do you want to fuck? Do you want to walk home together?
that's right. Sarah and I never walked home together anymore because she always she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Oh, back at home. With the two of us depart from the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica.
He's giving us our options here, who we're gonna choose.
Yeah, I don't. It's hard doing this voice. But I mean, you doing that voice is kind of aid, so I kind of want to go for
Why
Yuri.
not Yuri?
Why not?
I don't want to say. Not Yuri. Natsuki.
Why?
Natsuki.
Why is Yuri super depressed?
Natsuki.
Fine. I'm assuming Natsuki's the happiest one out of all of them, because these guys all die or some shit.
No, Sayori's the happiest.
Will I really be able to have? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Like, is she just too much hassle?
Okay,
Clearly.
I'll tell you, because I've already seen someone go to Natsuki
Yeah.
for Yuri. I haven't seen Natsuki. I want to see Natsuki. Okay?
Fine.
You need to see the Natsuki.
But then. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Choose
Alright.
one of my waifus.
I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Do we get a choice about what we write it about?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
The Natsuki likes cute things. We have to make it a cute
I was
poem.
gonna say that. Fuck. See, this is Lucas 80. Wow. Should say 3.
Yuri likes suppressing things.
Seriously?
So, well, she likes horror books, doesn't
Okay.
she? Chocolate.
Chocolate, yeah. Or some kawaii.
Yeah. Yeah, she jumps. Sticky? I don't know. Playground.
Playground, yeah. Fluff, Doki.
Doki.
Fluffy?
Probably. Pink? Well, it's sunny.
Could you imagine if we went for her? Just be pure depressing.
Empty shame. Massacre.
Kitty.
Yeah. Flower. Or maybe strawberry. I was
Oh,
gonna
she,
say flower
she
might be
likes
her.
flower. Swimsuit.
We just like writing all these words randomly. Empty
yeah.
flower of swimsuit.
Rainbow.
Yeah, I guess. Oh no.
Fuck's sake.
I want this retail.
Hopeless anxiety. Amazing. Sensation. Fireflies.
I'll probably be her again though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Amazing.
Probably.
Fuck!
Go on.
Rose, Pout, Death, Parfait,
Try. Oh yeah, parfait.
Lollipop,
Oh, yeah.
Sparkle,
Oh. Maybe they accidentally pull this.
yeah, we don't want to pull her. Poof,
Yeah. No.
Sugar,
Yeah. Peaceful.
Papa,
Maybe not peaceful.
Skipping, Melody, wait,
Papa.
Papa, no, that's depressed, that's like for her.
How's that depressing?
Oh, no, my Papa?
Yeah. Well, what's depressing about Papa?
Fun.
I was gonna say that's a ribbon.
That's gonna be her though.
What's that? She likes cute things. See?
Well, Jumpy,
Bubbles.
oh yeah. Comes,
Agonizing.
pleasure. I want to see where pleasure goes.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Wait, what are we gonna do for this one? Spirit.
Embrace, maybe?
Nah. See, I'm just too good.
Oh yeah. Nibble.
Nibble. Games.
No, that would be Sayori.
Oh yeah.
Disowned.
That would definitely defeat fireworks.
Try it. Oh. We probably still got most for.
Hi again, Ben.
I'm not gonna get a drink. You do all the voices for a sec.
Okay. Close the door on the way out because I don't want to make anyone listen to my moaning.
Come on.
No, I'm good. I've got. Lock. Hi again, Ben. Glad to see you didn't run away. That's no. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but sadly, to keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ben. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, whatever that is. Making you dive headfirst into literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if your plan was just to come here and hang out or what. I'm here to fool you, bitch. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Oh, gross! Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Oh, sure. Ben always gives his best as long as he's having fun.
Does Natsuki like it?
I haven't got to that part yet. Wait, I just walked into the fucking club room and they're all speaking. He helps me with busy work even without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependent.
Dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Fucking depressing.
How come? You and Ben can become good friends too.
Sayori. Sayori seems oblivious.
Sayori.
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri, you even brought your... Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Oh, really? Wow.
Oh, it's Sayori.
Wow. Me? Fucking, wouldn't you just love to have all these...
Scared the shit.
Oh, that's why fucking Hercules was freaking out trying to get up there earlier.
Wait, where was the cat?
It was up there.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
The scares thing, 'cause I sleep then, and sometimes just jumped down on me.
I just fucking jumped out, I was like, fuck!
Wait, that's the closest I've ever been to pissing myself. Is her jumping down on me in the middle of the night, it's like 2 AM. And I'm greeted by Zilla's face on me. It's like, oh shit.
I bet you scream and then like Zilla screams.
That screams Zilla like slaps me, it's like, shh.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Where were we?
Not really.
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. She's gonna buy me a book. What is it? Never mind.
It's a dildo.
She's blushing so hard. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
Just like usual.
Yeah.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Just correctly said my amigo. Is that so? Yeah, and don't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Told you.
It was mostly just Yuri and Monica, so you're just talking to yourself.
I know, right? I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted to. But this is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ah! Oh fuck. I hear Natsuki utter a exasperated sigh from within the closet. What's it with these big words, man?
Alright. It
She
was like
seems
they're
to
in the
be-
literature club.
And she seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. What's up?
That's you.
Oh, you looking for something in here?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back right in the right spot.
Her manga.
Yeah. What's the point in keeping your collection organised if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
There is no point. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things you can't admit you're really into until you figure out whether the other person stands.
Hentai manga.
How do you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point.
Nigga. Towards me. Besides, it's written all over your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hands, and she turns to a box of manga and
She turns into a box of manga.
yeah. And slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better.
One book made it much better.
Yeah. OCD much. Seeing a book. Is it OCD?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel.
You don't read.
I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, then you can do it on the glass of that floor. But she points to the glass room door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. Have they read the mangas yet? Not the mangas, the poems. Just given up on them. I'll tell you one thing then. Consider this a lesson straight from the Light Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Wow.
Foreshadowing.
In fact, is this? Don't judge it. Is one of the new members going to be a proper dick? Okay. Yeah. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colourful attire, striking animated feminine positions. It's exceedingly moe. What is moe?
Moe.
Oh,
Or moe.
what is that?
It's like, so you see an anime girl meowing at a cat. That's moe.
Oh.
Basically cute. Don't just stand there. I need to take these out.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet.
Oh no.
No point becoming gay boy. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills.
So painful, you have no idea.
She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Yeah, but that would be logical. I'd take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Yes, we can. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Huh? Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
You already are weird. Next, she crosses her arms and snooches an inch away from me.
Should we put this on Snapchat so someone else decides to watch it? No, just say that we're streaming. I might.
Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. Well, I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. How long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go and flip back through the old volumes every now and then?
Not really.
Also, can you put these in the bin? Oh, quick bin.
Yeah, a sec. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to keep me up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that doesn't have any plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you to get known to the... And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
Is it like...
Foreshadowing. Like when they... Ooh. Like when they all get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen.
The backstory's all the fucking depressing shit, bro.
That's really what makes it so good. I hate backstory.
It's
There's so many touching parts.
Touching parts.
I'll touch her parts.
Ah, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Wish I wouldn't touch her parts if she sounded like this. Hey, wait!
What's that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant I haven't really seen you at your full power.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there seems to be a lot of baking in this manga.
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's... just a coincidence.
Oh yeah.
When you watch an anime and you're like, oh, that's so cool, I'm gonna do it in real life.
Never happens.
Really?
I try, but then it just fails.
Dude, that's why fucking Timmy and all that tried to do volleyball. Because they watched Haikyuu.
Yeah, but they're faggots.
Yeah. They do go to an old boys school. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga.
Would you like another one since your things are out? You sure?
Yeah. I will never get into anything because it's in the manga.
Oh yeah.
I feel bad for anyone. Timmy. I feel bad for anyone.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm jerking off.
Not to mention, she's really good at it.
So, who am I to judge? Oh well.
Hey, close waifu shot. Alright, kinda looks retarded.
We read on for a few more minutes. I just farted. Oh, I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not! You would put your shit in. Even though it's just watching me read.
Well, dude, it smells like jizz. I don't understand.
Yeah, because saliva smells so bad.
It literally smells like jizz though.
Have you jizzed in your retainers?
No.
I don't want to smell it.
I know you don't, but it actually smells like jizz. I'm fine with that. Oh, it makes me feel sick with oogies in my mouth.
That, I think once I get my retainers, then I will quite legit gag. I think I'll puke a couple of times.
Why?
Because anything in my mouth makes me want to die unless it's food. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something like something you like with someone else. I just get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? I don't have any friends.
Nah,
You don't?
Oh, sorry. That's not. Well, I really wouldn't know.
Because you don't have any friends. What do you mean? Don't share your manga with any of your friends. She doesn't have friends.
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could never get my friends to read this. They just think manga's just for kids. Our friends about anime.
Yeah, no, they don't think it's for kids, they think it's for fucking freaks.
I think it's for gamers.
Yeah.
I can't even bring it up without being
Without them being all like...
you still haven't grown out of that.
haven't grown out of that yet.
I don't think you'd be able to do that once. Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know about those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, more or less, who you're also into it. Hey Joseph, do I judge you?
Yes.
About what? Exactly.
That's probably something.
I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's possibly harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
That you're a loser. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room.
It's like hiding your bloody body pillow from your mum.
Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? Did it? I mean, here, I'm reading it. Oh, here I am reading it.
It's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Blush. Blush.
So?
Ahaha.
Jeez, that's enough. Are you just gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favourite character. You know, it's been a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. It gets especially bad when... Well, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Let's finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast between her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favourite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with something like that, and being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Finally, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse?
We were just connecting.
Cockblocked.
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Oh yeah, but... Oh, that's you.
Yeah, but, Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Oh. Is that really alright?
Wow, what a great love. Girls giving him books.
Yeah.
What a player.
I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my own spare time to read this. Well, of course, come on.
What the fuck is this?
Look it.
I smelt it and it has no smell.
Probably chocolate.
Oh yeah, slight chocolate smell. Well, of course.
Come on.
It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Let's finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the books into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastic pull out their poems. Sayori,
Should I stream this for the TV downstairs so everyone can watch it?
No. Sayori is on a wrinkled, Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers. Huh?
We got a like. I'm guessing it's you though.
I didn't like it. Probably Harris. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Yep.
I guess.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first.
Okay, we'll start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poems.
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
That's because she likes it.
Yeah.
What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing all other things. In fact, I remember said how I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Corrected you. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not like, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
Tough shit.
And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
Okay. So in other words, you're saying you liked it?
Okay.
Let's see. Resort gets caught in her throat.
You.
Because you're so.
You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all so self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Oh yeah, fucking dense motherfucker.
can't figure out whether it's a win or loss, whether she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr. Fine, I guess. That's only because Monica will make me if I don't.
And I said everyone to watch your stream on YouTube.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Wow. That was pretty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna do a reading, or are you just gonna be autistic?
I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well,
Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
yeah, get wrecked.
So people don't even try and take my writing seriously.
But that isn't the point of poems, for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. So, I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. But decide to write about it.
Wow. Yeah, I understand.
But on the other but the other nice thing about single writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
Yeet. Fuck. It hit the pin. Niggu.
Yeah. Transports. Niggu.
It was accost niggu. Hunter x Hunter jokes.
Yeah.
Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it fall flat. But then I made it fall flat on purpose. Wait, can we get it full screen here? Oh
No. Simple answer to that.
yes.
Operator F11.
Fuck.
Forward.
Fuck.
Just press the thing up there.
Oh.
Or just be awkward about it.
Oh.
There we go.
Never mind.
It helps you bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into that than I realised.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. Why are we using on the youngest one? Okay. I decided to humour with that.
I guess
last
we're
one.
also young, okay? Probably.
I don't think so. I think we're in like the third year, and she's in like the first year.
2 year difference, fuck it.
I don't really care how old everyone is. Oh, there you go. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Sayuri. That's our, yeah. Since we kinda got some on this. Since we kinda got some Sayuri points when writing the poem.
Yeah. We got like one of the other bitch though.
Yeah. This is a good poem, Ben. Oh, fuck. You're meant to be reading this.
Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me.
Oh god.
Well, to be honest,
No, don't stop.
I was afraid. I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Well, you wouldn't write one at all.
Shut up, stop being autistic.
Dude, this is her voice now. Okay?
Okay.
I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, but Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. I know things like this for other people. Something only the good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Oh fuck. Alright, I'm gonna hold you on to that then.
Bradley said he'll watch your stream. And dude's trying to find it.
It's like all the way down.
It's in the second page.
There is no second page. On the phone you just scroll all the way down. Scroll down until you see the controller. It should have a little live logo next to it. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out my bed, making me rub the sleepy eyes from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
So good.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Oh, so someone's watching. Doki Literature Club, do we?
Don't be so mean.
Just a little bit.
Don't forget that don't be so mean.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem.
It was actually alright.
It just came out nice. Or somehow, fuck. Or how shall I put it? It just sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. What did he say?
He says, what even is this? Bradley, believe it or not, this is a horror game.
Yeah.
You'll get to it. Just be patient.
Doki Literature Club. It's a fucking dating simulator, bro.
It's not a dating sim, it's a not a hentai. It's a horror, you'll get to it. It's actually really good as well.
I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad
to skip breakfast, fuck you. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing.
Oh, even Geezer Man's here.
Oh, hey, Geezer Man.
Hello.
Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget.
Oh, no, this is me.
Yeah, I know, but you're just being autistic.
So,
not doing it.
I'm messaging people. And I'm going to write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Yuri, we'll go to Monica next. Do we have to go see every single one of these people? Can't we just skip these guys? Hi, Ben. Having a good time so far. This is literally just gonna be me having a conversation with myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back into my phone.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad to hear it. And by the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring new things up, okay? Alright. Oh, alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Oh fuck. I'm better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ben. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But if it's that sort of barrier, we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna watch your stream.
Really?
You talk to yourself.
I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Ben.
paste.
Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. It's because I made it for one bitch. Oh jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Yep, we did it for Natsuki. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Stein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just few simple words. His poems can be funny, endangering, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. Joseph, you know what I've realised? We don't actually get to read our own poem. What is our poem? We just put a bunch of words together.
Rainbow, sunshine, lollipop, kill me.
That is a just laugh.
Yeah.
That way, they can express views of the world that can apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that, sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of problem.
I'm like this corner of my head is
Because you're being autistic. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things along. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Jesus Christ, I don't care. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Stream's going well. I'm gonna rewatch this later. It's actually amazing.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
No.
Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have a lot of confidence. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. I don't want no backstory.
Yeah.
Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes? A noisy neighbour, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know, I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. Realizing now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. That's fucking deep. What is that bullshit?
Foreshadowing, believe it or not.
So, bro, this anime is just gonna be super depressing
Anime.
now. Same thing. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Let's open the window.
No?
I'm fucking boiling.
Nigga, take your shit off or something.
I'm gonna take my shit off on stream.
Nobody gives a shit. Nobody's watching anyway, so...
Well, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna see me naked.
But what was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing top tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. You know, this could be used for our English. Why don't we just play Doki Doki Literature Club in English? We could legit learn so much.
No.
I've learned more from Doki Doki Literature Club than I have from English lessons. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh, seriously.
Better advice than Miss Porter.
Yeah, what the fuck? Are you sure you don't want another one?
Is that the last one?
No, there's two.
Oh, I can have the last one then. Nice. One last.
Who should I give my poem to next? I think I'll give it to Bang. I guess we have to just give it to you.
Put on an empty chair.
Well, since we only have one for this person,
She's gonna be like, oh fuck you, this is shit.
yeah. She's probably gonna be like, it's alright, but not my style. Yuri stares at the poem. Oh, I just bet it's gonna be me talking to myself again. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. How can you simply forget to start speaking?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to start breathing. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
This shit's so painful.
Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right?
We'll clean it out in a second.
Yeah. Why'd you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be, after reading through it. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there were specific habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I can't learn to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognise in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick writing styles separate from the topic matter, and they form and fit the two together. The end result is both style and expressiveness that are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, that's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that got into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably one of the most challenging parts. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not really. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologising to herself or me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do, it's gonna be fucking depressing, what you should. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a show? Goes down to the light. How the fuck are we going to do that? The what?
The transverse is my hair illuminating the
amber glow. Amber glow.
Bathing.
It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last, last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. claims breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back.
I'm gonna go clean them.
Yeah. Shut the door. I'm sorry I had such terrible handwriting. What? Yeah, that is awful. I wasn't thinking that at all. Yes, I was. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I don't read script very often.
I'll wish for the stream on the question.
Seriously. Okay. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since this is our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, it's about a bloody lamppost. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But I remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their words. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solid, putting it in that way. But that's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Wow, that was intense. Ooh! Yes, that's everyone. That was so intense. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Asuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. And Asuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with the language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I'll try to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Fucking beef, bro. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Ben did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate you for the fact I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Correct. And didn't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Beef, which I haven't yet. Nigger. I like competing with me, and Ben likes my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You were just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ben appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. What the fuck is this shit? And how did you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. I was... if I was full of myself... Oh no. Oh, what's my writing? I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do over Kinsey. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one with, I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ben started showing up. Natsuki? Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls walked me as if they noticed I was just standing there. Ben? She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have them figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Ben. But wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is only unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right? Well... I get dragged into this in the first place. I just feel like... they're both valid opinions. It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh, I'm stuck with this decision. Obviously, in real life I'd be like, yeah, they're both fine. But since I'm trying to get Natsuki, I think I might go with Natsuki. Joseph, I have a tough decision. He's off brushing his things. Okay. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can just be as impressive as well. I let the reader's imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job of that. Yeah. It did, didn't it? It showed you how much you know. But that's not it. Natsuki. I think that's enough. Me?
Sure.
Tough decision over. I chose. Did you see who I chose?
I was confused. I didn't see who you chose, and then you said Yuri. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah, I was like, yeah. I chose what I was like, Yuri. I was like, oh. Me? But she was so mean to me. Natsuki's voice widens. Look. What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is really a personal thing. And sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even a small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously.
Sorry, it's just dying.
Help me! We're stroke. Yeah, so... You don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets... Fuck, I didn't see what I said. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help to feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean anything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologise for me, Ben. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time when she... Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica looked away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looked away, avoiding eye contact between anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? Mimi? I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help.
Why did Natsuki notice her boobs grow?
I don't know.
That's just
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Ben. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the latest round we got a little too used to. And so joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take this chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica.
The autism disagrees.
Yeah. About what?
That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is friendship. It's having fun. Same thing.
Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. I like how before I joined there was 4 members, and her being the vice president isn't too amazing.
Yeah.
In the end though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright, well mostly.
Something to do. Ben, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So, your poems will turn out even better. Are we writing another poem?
Ugh.
I think to myself.
I didn't see any of this part, so this is new to me as well.
Seriously? I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. You know PewDiePie had like 3 episodes on it.
You got 5 now.
Yeah.
Finished.
Oh, you finished it?
Yeah.
Didn't you watch it or something?
I watched Jacksepticeye because PewDiePie didn't. I skipped out a few episodes though, so I didn't see any episodes.
With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. Wait, you have to pay for this game.
No, it's pretty soon.
I nod to myself.
Pirated it anyway.
Huh?
But the pirated it anyway.
Yeah. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Ben, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. What? About what happened earlier?
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does this kind of thing happen often?
No, nothing. That's really not the... That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that.
Wow.
I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
Joseph, I've got a challenge for you. Try and find the mouse.
Right.
What?
Wait, is it on the screen or is it like off?
I think it's on the screen. But I can't tell.
If you can't even find it, how the fuck am I?
I don't know. Oh, there it is. It's on the fence near that bush. Like here, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why is it so hard? You don't. Yeah, oh, yeah. Here you go. You're speaking.
You don't hate them, do you?
You're too far away, bro. You gotta come close.
Yeah, they can hear me.
No, but they can't see you.
You don't need to see me.
I just want your opinion. That's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Who?
You know. Oh fuck.
No, then. It's nice that I got to spend time with you in this club. I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
I'm gonna make my own fucking parent. That's... Why did they say...
Why so much fun?
Why did he go... That's... That would be me, I'd be like, oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in.
You gotta choose a wife.
Yeah. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulders. I said that more to myself. I said that more to myself than to her. It's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. Mouse. Oh fuck. Lollipop again.
Yeah, lollipop. Rainbow. Or maybe pink.
I think pink, yeah. What was this one? Ribbon?
Love? Or ribbon, yeah. Nibble.
Nibble, nibble, nibble. It's gonna be the same things over again. Smile.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, smile.
A little sticky then.
Maybe.
Milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so weird.
Marshmallow.
Giggle.
None of these. Vocalist loud, tone controllable.
Oh, good.
Anime.
Anyway.
Sweet.
Oh.
Kitty. Mouse.
No.
Yeah.
Play.
That would be Sayori.
Mouse.
Yeah.
Why mouse? You're the mouse. Bubbles.
Nothing.
Sparkle.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, what? What?
Sayori, that bitch. The bitch. Auto.
What?
No, probably not hers.
Shiny.
Blanket.
Blanket. Fuck.
Happiness.
Socks.
Yeah, socks.
Yeah. Poof.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, we got one. We basically got the same. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Life doesn't happen that quickly. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Ben.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just so not used to being part of the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Do you have me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse?
I read that as pussy.
Why don't we take a look at your pussy, Sayori? Why that all of... Oh.
No. Still in my only like 2 jobs. Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves me one option.
Wow.
I give up.
That made me feel guilty.
If you're feeling guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. What the fuck? Huh? Yuri suddenly giggles.
I live in a world where instead of laughing, people just orgasm. Fucking comedians.
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Oh, no.
That's like a new option. It's like
Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening into you or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri. Tell him to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
She was listening.
Yeah. Did I just... I didn't mean to say that. I got too absorbed into my book. Oh yeah.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun side of you.
There is no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the resolution.
Retribution?
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayuri, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes.
The cupcakes.
Tried to trick
Natsuki
into making them Natsuki.
Come on, give me more credit for that, Sayuri.
Bugged. Yeah.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. It's gonna be that bitch. It's gonna be our waifu.
I think it's Monica.
Ow!
Oh. Ow! what was? A cookie? Oh, so it is Natsuki.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I told you.
Oh, that's me as well. I was just gonna give it to you.
I know. I was just going to give it to you.
But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki.
English homework, have you done it? No! Mum.
I'm so happy. Sorry, hugs the cookie.
Sayuri hugs the cookie. My cookie!
Or just calling Natsuki the cookie.
Jeez, just eat it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. This sounds more like dick than cookie.
Fuck's sake then.
Sayuri suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
A bit more fun. You're going for a lot for just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Well, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. That's right. Jeez! Things can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Sid, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayuri gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her boobs. Oh, good.
Jeez.
Jeez.
I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayuri off her. Sayuri suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Cora! You seriously just do that? Mouthful Sayori trots away safely.
Fucking scoots away. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you... Oh, it's me. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway?
She's good question. She's gonna get raped. Have any of you heard about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't.
Should I do this picture my normal voice and then her the high voice? Because I only have those two voices.
No. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's taking a shit. She's pretty popular after all. Yeah? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
She's got a vibrator?
No, she's got a
That's
man.
True. I know, it was Keely. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Yeah. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. She's so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quickly glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost the rack of time.
The rash of time.
Track of time.
The holy rack of time.
That makes no sense though.
That makes no sense though.
You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I was unaware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really... I kind of just started recently. Oh. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool.
That's so cool.
Should we stop ushering here?
Why?
Because it's kind of getting boring.
Look, we haven't even gotten to any of the good parts.
Nigga, how long have we been streaming for?
I don't know. A minute? 2 minutes?
Nigga, we've been streaming for like an hour or two. I came over when it was like 1 o'clock and now it's like 3 o'clock.
Oh, I got some messages from the Judd. And from the Brad.
They're probably like, what the fuck is this game?
Your mic is really laggy, it's saying it twice. Bradley, fix your mic. Oh. It was pretty bad when I was
Listening to it.
yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? Okay, yeah.
No. Did you close it? No.
No.
Should we just skip all the dialogue and get to the good parts?
No.
I can tell you what happened.
Okay, stream ended. Adios, amigos.
No.
Oh.
No. Ben, just skip all the dialogue.
I don't want to.
Why not? You're not missing any plot, really. It's just them talking. There's a skip option. Never mind.
Oh.
Was it poems? No. Oh, then manga.
Bruh. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop it here. Goodbye. Adios.